backs up, and then Ashley grabs them again to kiss them. Just to clear it up, they all dared her to do that as a joke and didn't think she was actually going to do it. I believe Ashley went to go to the bathroom, and then Brad and her roommate are talking about how they might get raped and that they need to get out of there. Ashley then tries to force herself onto Capri, and Capri gets up and tells her no, and that he loves his girlfriend, Piper Raquel. Ashley's roommate grabs her purse and runs out the room and leaves. She got an Uber, so don't worry, she was not drinking and driving. Ashley is still trying to force herself onto Capri, and Capri keeps on saying no and no and no over and over again. Brad then comes in the room, and he's laying down in bed and he's trying to sleep. And then Ashley starts asking why he doesn't like her like that anymore and if she needs to lose weight for him. And Brad is telling her that she's perfect. Obviously, he's trying to be nice. Ashley then gets into Brad's bed. Brad is trying to pretend that he is asleep. Ashley then starts touching herself in the same bed that Brad is in while he is still awake. Brad eventually falls asleep and wakes up, and everyone who left is texting his phone asking him if he's okay. Brad then calls all his friends and tells them what happened, and they are telling him that he needs to leave. Brad packs up all of his stuff to leave. And then he looks in the drawer, the same drawer that she got the spray and the gummies from, and he finds vibrators, lube, those gummies, and handcuffs. Then Brad goes to meet with the person he was collabing with. The person he is collabing with and him go to the mall, and they're at like this cafe getting coffee. Brad then calls her dad and tells him what happened, and Ashley's dad is basically gaslighting him and telling him that she went through a lot and that she should get a pass, basically. No, that's not what he said, but that was basically what he was inferring based off of what I got from the screenshots that Brad posted on his TikTok. Mind you, Ashley's dad supposedly, I do not know if this is true, had went to jail for 17 years for SAing 2 disabled men. Disclaimer, I do not know if that's true, so do not take my word for it. Brad then calls Ashley and tells her what she did, and then Ashley tells him that she's addicted to drugs and Adderall, and basically she's trying to justify her actions. And that is all that I know as of right now. Mind you, this is a very summarized version, and I did not put a lot of parts in here because I want it to be as short as possible. But if you want to see those other parts, I will tag everyone who has their story posted below, and you can watch all of their parts. Bye.